From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going. Snags it, and there's running room. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Here's a give to Durham. Tripped up for the tackle.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to pass. It's Levin. Going for it all. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Berry. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Moving out to the right. The throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Trying to make something happen. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got him. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Tigers in the hurry-up. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. Coming out with it, it's Barber. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. That's caught by Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The run inside. It's Jordan. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by USC. It's their second. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they'll have to go the rest of the half with no timeouts remaining. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's open on the right. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
And I don't know how the offense was able to come up with that one, guys, but 4th and long, and they find a way. Everybody on defense had their eyes on the quarterback, but he was still able to just give his guy a chance, put it near his body. He makes a phenomenal effort and grab, and they keep the drive alive.
The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Defense looks like they're coming. Caught, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here comes the option. Now the toss. 7-yard pickup on that one is now 2nd and 3. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. There's some room. The 40. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Trojans. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Running inside, it's Barry. Got enough for the first. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Pocket breaking down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Picked off, what a play to set him up. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway and now they're in business. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Barber. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. The Trojans moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And he puts through the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
And the Tigers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's stopped.